her.
No, that is not her. Now, look, I don't want to cause trouble.
One moment. That'll be all. Thank you, old man. What do you think you're doing?
Look, I know this has been a terrible mistake, but I am willing to overlook it if you will just provide transportation for me back to Palma.
I'm afraid it's not quite that easy.
Surely you remember me. We've met before.
Yes, I remember you at the hotel.
Yes, that's right.
You know, it's remarkable how much you look like someone I know.
Well, things like this happen.
It's even more remarkable how you should be in the very same exact spot my friend was to be.
Remarkable to you. It's unfortunate for me.
Well, it's difficult to believe it's a mere coincidence when it seems so deliberate.
Oh, I know this looks weird, but stranger things have happened, and Mallorca is such a small little island, you know.
Why don't you tell me who you are and what you're doing here?
Certainly.
Better yet, show me your passport if you have one.
Of course. Oh, darn it. I left my passport back at the hotel. Anyway, my name is Cassandra Winthrop, and I'm a stewardess.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on a long layover, but I'm due to fly out tonight. And if I don't get back to the airport in time, I'm going to lose my job.
We wouldn't want that, would we?
No, we wouldn't, you see, because if I lose my job, then I'll never get back to Kansas, and... Well, that wouldn't be so bad, but, well, then we'd have to reschedule my mother's operation, and...
All right, Miss Winthrop. Maybe there's something we can do.
Oh, it's a little something I left here for safekeeping.
Oh, beer. You know I hate beer.
I don't know how to say vodka gimlet in Spanish.
You just say vodka gimlet. That usually does the trick.
Just drink the beer, will
Look
you?
at my earring. You're my favorite earring. I can't believe it. Well, what's the matter with you? Aren't you treating me nicer? Aren't you glad to see me?
Slightly. I mean, I've only spent every penny that I have, not to mention what I've borrowed, and traveled halfway around the world to find you.
I'm touched. I really am. I think that's very sweet.
Yeah, but right now, what's most important is losing this carload of goons who took Kathleen.
Yeah.
And what's more, I'm mildly interested to know how you got here in the first place.
What's more, who is Kathleen again? You want to tell me, please, who she is and why this strange woman is running around wearing my clothes, my expensive designer clothes that I'm sure she's ruined, and I'm going to hold you responsible for.
Oh, you were gone so long, I didn't know if you were coming back or not.
I called the airlines.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
What'd they say?
Well, the personnel office was closed for the day.
Oh, that's too bad. They would have told you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you just have to let me go. See, I can't miss that flight, and I'm so homesick that
Please tell Kathleen.
That's a long
what
story.
Is this? Okay, fine. It's such a long story, you can tell it to me on the plane.
What plane?
The plane back home. I hope you brought your credit cards, because I haven't got a single peseta.
What makes you think we're leaving?
All right. Right, how silly of me. Kidnapped, dragged to a foreign country. Why would I want to leave? Sure, I'll just stay here for the rest of my life. I thought that's what this was all about.
Well, of course
Living together, being together.
It is. But we can't leave Kathleen behind.
We can't?
Of course not. Those creeps stuffed her into a car and made off with her. Who knows where they went?
I do.
All right. All right, it might be better to just see that you get back to Palma and forget this unfortunate thing ever happened.
Yes, that would be much better. And I know my mother will say a prayer for you as soon as she gets her new kidney.
I'll call someone to drive you back to Palma.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I'll just take a taxi.
Taxi?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to find a taxi out here, Miss Winthrop, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just walk out to the main road and thumb a ride back to town.
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer one of my men to drive you back to the airport?
Airport?
Airport. Your flight to the States leaves in 2 hours.
There's plenty of time. I'll make it plenty of time. No need to bother your men.
All right, I mean, whatever you say. I just want to apologize for this mix-up. It's just that you look so very much like my friend.
Well, I'm sorry, too. I wish I didn't.
So do I. Anyway. You're free to go.
Thank you. Thank you. And, well, we'll see each other sometime.
Well, 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 if it isn't Miss McKinnon. You're a long way from Bay City, aren't you?
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about, Bay City.
It's a good act you've got there, Miss McKinnon. So successful, I guess you just thought you'd have to take it on the road, huh?
Miss McKinnon. I think perhaps you'd better stay.
Wait, Cass.
What?
Maybe they're out there waiting for us. Maybe they're just hiding.
Cecile, I told you. We have to help Kathleen. Come on.
On second thought, maybe we'd better. I don't know what they're likely to do when they find out that she's not the real me.
Right.
Right.
I'll go out first and see if the coast is clear.
Oh, that's a good idea. You go ahead.
On second thought, we'll go together, right? Come on.
I don't even know
Come on.
this,
In fact, you go
Kathleen.
first. Come on. You look great.
Just wait.
What?
I don't think this is a very good idea.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
I see. I suppose you think it would be a better idea if we caught the next flight back to Bay City and left Kathleen here alone, huh?
Well,
You listen to me, Cecile. Kathleen had a lot to do with me finding you. And you and I are gonna get her out of here. You got it?
All right. You don't have to snap at me.
Oh, was I snapping at you, honey?
Yes,
Put
you
your
were.
mask on. Let's get out of here. Watch your step.